In a peaceful village tucked away in the mountains, there lived a Zen master named Master Ryochi. He was known far and wide for his deep wisdom and calm presence. One day, a young and eager disciple named Kai arrived at the monastery. Seeking enlightenment, with great excitement, Kai approached the master and said, "Master Ryochi, I have heard much about your wisdom. I have traveled a long way to ask you, how can I find peace within myself? My mind is always restless, filled with endless questions, and I wish to be free from the noise of my thoughts." Master Ryochi smiled gently and motioned for Kai to sit with him. Without a word, he poured 2 cups of tea, silently offering one to Kai. As Kai watched, the master continued to pour the tea, the liquid rising steadily until it overflowed and spilled onto the table. Master Ryochi slowly put down the teapot and looked at Kai with a knowing smile. "Do you understand now?" he asked. Kai, still stunned, looked at the overflowing cup and said, "But master, the cup is already full. It cannot hold any more tea. It will just spill over." The master nodded gently and said, "Exactly, Kai. Your mind is like this cup. You come to me, already full of your own thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. You are so eager to learn, but how can I teach you if you are not first willing to empty your cup?" Kai felt a deep confusion inside. "But I've come to learn. I've come to find peace. Why must I empty my mind before I can receive anything from you?" Master Ryochi looked at him kindly. "The path to wisdom is not about adding more to your mind. It's about clearing the space inside you so that you can truly receive what life has to offer. Only then will you be able to truly learn, to truly understand." Part 3. Kai sat in silence, trying to grasp the weight of the master's words. His mind was still spinning, overwhelmed by the idea of letting go of everything he thought he knew. But as he sat, the quiet of the room seemed to seep into his thoughts. Slowly, he began to understand. "Master," Kai said after a long pause, "how do I empty my mind? How do I let go of all the thoughts that clutter it?" Master Ryochi smiled softly, his eyes filled with compassion. "You don't need to force it, Kai. Just begin by observing. Every time a thought comes to your mind, notice it, acknowledge it, but don't hold on to it. Let it pass, like a leaf floating on a stream. Don't chase after it. Don't judge it. Simply observe." Kai closed his eyes, taking a deep breath. For a moment, he simply sat in stillness. His mind continued to churn, but he began to see the thoughts as they came and went. Like the master had said, some thoughts lingered longer than others, but slowly he began to realize something remarkable. He didn't need to hold on to them. As the days passed, Kai continued his practice, observing his thoughts as they came and went, just as Master Ryochi had taught him. At first, it was difficult. His mind was still full of distractions, worries, and endless questions. But little by little, the noise began to quiet down. The more he practiced, the more he understood the depth of the master's lesson. One day, while sitting in the garden, Kai had a moment of clarity. As he watched a butterfly flutter by, he realized something profound. The butterfly didn't chase after the wind, nor did it cling to the flowers. It simply existed in the present moment, moving with the flow of life. "Master," Kai said, feeling a surge of understanding, "I think I finally understand. The key to peace, to wisdom, is to simply be, not to chase after thoughts, but to let them pass, to live fully in the moment, without attachment." Master Ryochi, who had been watching silently, smiled. "Yes, Kai, you are beginning to see. The path to wisdom is not about accumulating knowledge, but about letting go of what no longer serves you, to be present, free from the weight of the past and the future." As the weeks passed, Kai's practice grew deeper. Each day, he became more aware of the present moment, letting go of his attachments and judgments. One afternoon, while meditating by the river, he suddenly felt an overwhelming sense of peace. He opened his eyes and saw Master Ryochi sitting beside him, watching the water flow gently by. The master smiled gently, his eyes full of quiet wisdom. "Master," Kai asked, his voice filled with curiosity, "how do I know when I've truly let go of everything? How do I know when I've reached the peace you speak of?" Master Ryochi looked at him, his gaze steady and calm. "Kai, peace is not something you reach. It is something you become. It is not a destination to arrive at, but a state of being. You must let go of the need to control, the need to understand, and simply allow yourself to be. Peace comes from within, not from outside." Kai sat in silence, feeling the weight of the master's words. The river flowed peacefully before him, and for the first time, Kai felt a deep sense of belonging to everything around him. In that moment,